Welcome, guys, to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. It is Wednesday. It is March 18th, and we are live. And we're going to play some Minecraft tonight. We're playing, again, some more World of Solitude Survival Minecraft. And what a crazy world we are living in this day. I'm hoping you guys are all at home and being safe and washing your hands and avoiding any form of illness and social gatherings right now. Work for me has just been insanely busy right now because, of course, we're shifting a lot of our key personnel into a work from home remote environment. So having to get that all deployed and all working properly has had me just kind of running at both ends. Plus, of course, the our retails are unbelievably busy right now as well too, because of course we have two grocery retails that are like non-stop go plus trying to restock products and all that type of stuff. So it's been a challenging week, and of course everything is changing every single day. So all I can say is you know, guys, listen to the advice. Stay home if you can, and avoid, you know, big social gatherings. A perfect time to be home playing video games and being on the internet and being a loner is what it is right now. So the new norm of society is now lonerism, is what we're kind of looking at right now. So without further ado, let's jump into some Minecraft. And I'm just waiting for my game window here to actually load up, because I never actually clicked the play button. And it looks like it's downloading an update. What's it updating? Why is it updating? Why are you updating? There should be no update. Almost. Are we there? We're coming. It's slowly. Finally. There we go. Multiplayer, World of Solitude. And we are alive. So a bunch of things that are I haven't really even had a lot of time to play. I am going to be completely redesigning my trading post, though, because I don't like I tried off stream in the setup that I had there, bringing in a villager, trying to get that villager to interact and infect zombie, brought in a zombie, and I was trying to infect my villagers to try to cure them. And it did not go the way I wanted it to. So it's going to get a redesign right now. So I have been going through and digging out a whole pile of stuff in the back there, and then even still I'm kind of changing the way things are going. One of the villagers, he got away on me and then got attacked and got killed, so he's gone. I have stolen all their beds right now, but I mean, my trades, none of them are different right now, so we will end up getting this, you know, slowly back into, you know, being able to be functional trades right now. One thing I did notice is, what do we got here? We've got, my Silk Touch guy is actually pretty reasonable if I can find what I did with him. Mending is 16 emeralds, which isn't bad. Here we are. No, that's Feather Falling. Are you Silk Touch? You're Silk Touch. He generated 2 books. But we do have one of them that's at 5 emeralds, which isn't a bad trading point, but we could actually get him down to, probably, I would think, somewhere around the lines of 1 emerald plus a book. And plus we can also get his paper trade down as well too, if I can figure out how to build this whole plantation type thing or whatnot to try to get these guys to change out. So the big thing is I'm gonna have to get these guys kind of cornered in their own little area and get them out from where they are right now. So that's what I'm gonna work on here right away, is we'll release each one of these. I'll give them a bed, and I have taken away all their beds right now, so that's why they're kind of a little bit on the cranky side, and I just got to figure out where I went and put those beds. So that's what we're going after right now. The other thing I did too is I kind of redesigned the flow of how I was getting my villagers out of the breeding area and back into here. So this is just kind of redesign this so that they flow properly, so they don't get hung up. This kind of really does force them along a lot better. And then the other thing that ended up happening for some reason, I don't know how, but my entire garden ended up changing to beets. So I had to run along here and I had to completely dig out the entire garden and put it back into carrots again, because it became beets, which is, I don't even know how he ended up with them, because all that's ever been in here. So I'm guessing that the villager had some beets on him. So I kind of waited until he ran around and planted all the beetroot he could. And once he wasn't able to plant it all, I harvested it all out and then redid everything to carrots again. So we've got carrots back, and we'll let him just kind of keep doing his thing. He can garden away and keep trading things off here with these guys and getting them fed to continue their breeding process. Of course, I have not been AFK, so I don't have a huge stockpile. I did kind of clear out the villagers completely, and it's a fresh batch of villagers that are in there right now. I may or may not have a few stacks of villagers' heads. Well, not stacks, but we got a fair pile of them. So yeah, we've only got 4 dudes chilling in here right now. We'll end up getting them moved along eventually. And I think there might be 2 or 3 babies sitting over here. We'll just have a quick look and see what is sitting in the... Okay, there's 2 babies sitting there waiting until they grow up, and then they'll move along this channel. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So first things first, let's try to get these guys divided up over there and into their own separate little areas. But I've got to find what I did with all my beds. I have stashed them somewhere, and I just need to remember where I've stashed them, because obviously those guys are going to want to sleep. And so that's what we're doing first, and then we'll kind of lock them into their own little rooms, I think, so that I can clear them away from that front edge so that I can completely demolish it and rebuild it again. So that's the plan anyway. Yeah, there's a few of the heads, but I know I've got a lot more of them kicking around here somewhere. Nothing around here anywhere. What did I do with all those beds? I had like 7 or 8 of them. Something's fishy. I don't know what I did with all the beds. That's all emeralds. Oh wait, they're all right here. Derp. And then somewhere around here, I should have a bunch of walls stacked. Well, I've got a little bit of wall there. And I don't really care what I use for the materials here for this, just because we're going to just craft it out anyway. And it's all temporary stuff, so... Did he just change profession? No, he's still knockback. And I don't care about knockback. I don't care about knockback. Okay, so first things first is we're going to put a bed down and then a wall across here. Okay, and then I'm going to let that guy out. And he'll want to walk away from his table. Might even be able to chase him out. No, I can't climb over that. No, won't let me. So we might just have to wait a little bit for him to actually get chased out of there. Now, I actually should go a little bit higher with this wall because he will hop up on the bed and try to jump over. I'm gonna throw another bed down. So once he's come all the way over here, then we can block it off this way so he can't get back in that way. Just like... Except for I didn't have my bars. I didn't have the stones on my bar. Why? Good to see YouTube notifications are working flawlessly again today. Thank you so much for that, YouTube. You guys are amazing at your job. See, the farmer, I could get him to move out. That's not a big deal, but I need this guy to kind of move along so that I can put a wall down and block him in. But he doesn't. What would he trade? Let me just see if I can click on him at all. Not from this angle, I can't. Rotten flesh. If I had emeralds on me. Okay, we got him locked in. Woohoo! Okay, next guy is this one. We'll lock him in his little spot. I'm gonna lay down another bed here. I'm going to flip a lever and yeah, we can bust out the front of that other one. You're allowed out. And in the meantime, I'm going to just throw some blocks down there so that I can comfortably tear this front piece out. Because we got some work to do down in this section here. So we will tear out some stuff. Now, the thing that's probably going to be changing the most here is kind of how I've got this all set up under here. Because I need a spot where basically this dude's going to like stand and, well, we're going to tear out all this ice. The ice is like crazy expensive. I don't want to lose that. Bright side is we're not going to have a kill platform here anymore. I'm going to just keep resetting them until they get me what I want out of these guys. So the villagers aren't, I won't need to run them off to move them out of this existence. Fill in the holes that we stuck in around here. Some of this obviously is going to stay down here. It's just what is going to be the channel and what isn't going to be the channel for the zombie that's going to be back here. Because I'm going to build a proper chamber where we can infect them, hopefully. That's the goal anyway, is to build a better infection chamber. It's kind of what I'm after right now, so. Bzz, bzz, let's. Oh, YouTube sent out the notification, but still nobody's here. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Okay, so first things first is where the villager is standing. We are changing that now to a piston is going to be there, but it's an extended piston. So I will need to put down a lever here, and I'm going to activate that lever. And we are going to go with a sticky piston. That is too high up, so I need to break that down. And it's going to be a sticky piston at that height. Okay, and on top of this, now that actually might not even be right, because that's where I don't have this in the right spot. this will need to be a piece of redstone right there. Of which I don't know if I actually have any redstone down here. Oh, I do. Look at that. So this here is going to be redstone. Because this switch, this lever, we are putting here. And that didn't work. So let me guess. This has got to be on this piece. So we're going to move that. We're going to put that there. So if I flip this on, that gets activated. If this is a solid block, this gets activated, that gets pushed up. Okay. Now we have this figured out. So I can go click, clack, and that will move to whatever it needs to be. Secondly, I am going to now equip this with a trapdoor on it. So it goes up and down with the trapdoor, and that just gives enough of a lift that these guys, and we're not even actually going to need these pots anymore because we're kind of changing how this is all done through here. So okay, so we were working with a brew stand on this guy. That's going to go back as a brew stand. This we are changing out here a little bit because we are going to add basically the ability where these guys can sit there and talk to each other. That's the plan anyway. And that guy's nicely laying down there, so we're actually going to block him off right now. So, Cyborg, welcome to the stream. Hey, Terris, everything's fine. I summoned 64 withers in spawn area of vanilla, no hacks, anarchy server. It was quite... that is amazing. 64 withers. That is just brutal. Hooray for anarchy, I guess, then? Okay, so we are still going to be able to have the ability to lock these guys into place here. So, if I have this correct... The biggest thing that's going to end up changing here is once I have a villager in place here, is he's going to be in there. Like, he's not going to be out roaming around. We'll be able to lock him in. I am going to silk touch this out, silk touch this out. That needs to stay there so that he can't escape. Because he won't be able to jump up that height. And then we are going to continue this. I just need to get some more slabs if I got them. I actually don't see any smooth stone slabs in here at all. Yes, there we are. A full stack of them just sitting there waiting for me. We just want that like that because basically we want the villager to be able to talk to his buddy. And then... Now I believe when it's down in this position, this needs to be knocked out down here. Because this will be the height that the zombie walks at. He'll be walking back and forth and infecting when they're dropped down to this height, I believe. Or is it up even one higher, maybe? Let's just throw this down here right now real quick. I gotta build this up just a little bit so I can move around a bit. Rand, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's not going to be at that height. That's the wrong height. So it does have to be down like this. So in the meantime, we will come straight across like that just so we can get him kind of blocked in and into his little position to work. And we need to prevent him from being able to hop out of here. So that's where we put this back into place. That back into place. And this has to go here. And I want them to be able to converse back and forth with no problem. Then once he's in place here, then we are probably good to go to invite him back into his little hobbit hole here. So I'm actually, we're just going to build this up a little bit more. Allow this side. And I'm going to bust that out. And that one can go. We'll replace that. Okay, we'll sleep and we see if we can get him up to his table here. Wait, why am I unable to connect to chat? Try again later. That doesn't seem to make sense. Let me just reload my screen here. My chat isn't working. Alright, my chat's there now. Charlie Self, welcome to the stream. Terris, did you know if you place a trapdoor and then open it, then while inside it makes you crawl? Yes, that's basically, yeah, if you basically have the trapdoor close on your head, then you'll be able to crawl around. See, I don't have anything to trade with that guy. But we're going to go like that and try to entice him to come over here. He's sitting there yakking with that guy. So apparently Germany is under quarantine. Yeah, you know what? There's so much different quarantine stuff that's all happening. It's kind of... Dude, you get... Go to your workstation. Go to your workstation. We're preparing for Well, our key personnel at work, we're moving to working from home. So I'm actually working from home now. But some of my accounting staff and whatnot are still in the office. I'm just working on getting them workstations rolled out so that they can do remote work from home. And so that's why I've had such a crazy week and whatnot, is trying to get that all prepared so that we can continue operating in complete isolation. But of course, like two of our bigger retails, they're grocery retails. So they're frontline, they're open. Plus we have like fuel services and stuff. That's all frontline stuff. So we are business as usual, except for it's like crazy, crazy, crazy busy. So, okay, if he will go to his workstation, I can lock him in. You see, he's too far ahead. I need him to actually be working. See, he's working now, but he's too far ahead. See, if I could get him to walk forward a bit more now that he's in, like if I could get him to drop. I don't know if that's necessarily as far down as I wanted him to drop, but it's pretty close. No, I don't want you to go all the way down there, you tool. Okay, that's good. Now we'll lift him up. And we'll pin him down. Okay, that should be... And I want this here. Like so. I want this one open. That can be opened. So now he's trapped in there. He's not going to go anywhere. He's like totally happy with his existence. Now I need to get in behind him here. Just like so. And I'm going to just knock this stuff out. Okay, so we now have the ability that we can raise and lower him at will. So he goes down, he goes up. So down is when we can infect him. Once we have a zombie back there, and then back up, we can heal him and do whatever needs to be done. So he's now perfectly content, I think, in his new little hidey hole. What we are going to end up doing is changing a little bit of stuff out there. So Lockdot, welcome to the stream. Yikes, it's cold outside. It's 49 degrees with a wind chill of 31 degrees. Oh, buttercup. A wind chill of almost or just freezing. I kind of don't have any sympathy for you because, I mean, we have like what's more commonly known as winter here, so... So at this infection, a zombie wouldn't bite him. Like this. So the zombie will be able to walk and pace along here totally fine. I am going to block in these bits so we don't have that all wide open. And then, of course, we're going to fill in all this under here as well, too. So this will be like the zombie roaming area. That I'm just going to chip out, and we're going to keep it lit up as best we can. We will. So at every one of these locations, because, yeah, I don't want additional mobs to spawn down here ever. So that's why we're going to keep it open up like this, so... All right, so that villager is exactly in the spot that I want him at. He's content, he's working. Eventually, all that stuff behind is going to be completely gone because we're not going to need that there anymore. And we can raise and lower him at will. That's exactly good. And then he should be able to... Actually, he can't jump up there. So we can actually... I'm just trying to think now if I can eliminate some stuff here. I believe... No, that one has to stay there. There's no question about that. So we'll keep that row there. Just for the time being. Okay, I need to be quick with this so that he doesn't escape. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. Because I want these guys to communicate back and forth totally freely, and he's not going to be able to jump up there. But I think I'm going to keep it blocked off just for now. Okay. Everything is all right with the world. So, what do you got here? Lockdot said it was supposed to snow 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and 8 a.m. tomorrow, only going to 42 degrees. Yeah, your snow's not going to be much then. If you're going to get snow for those 3 hours and it's that close to freezing, it'll turn to rain before long. So that's like winter, right? I can't feel my nose, dude. Currently, right now outside, we're actually warmed up quite a bit. It's minus 10 outside degrees Celsius. So that's like 12-ish Fahrenheit. Not sure what it feels like with the wind chill. Let me see about that. Feels like minus 13, so that's minus 26. That's like minus like 4 to 8 degrees Fahrenheit is what it feels like with the wind chill. Okay, so we are breaking this out. We're busting this out. We're busting this out. And we're going to gather up this. Perfect. All right, first things first is we need a block here. I'm just going to use stone block because it's in my inventory and it's handy. And you know what? Stone block itself in a situation like this is probably fine. Actually, you know what? We should probably use blocks that aren't fugly, shouldn't we? So I'm going to actually click this down and we're going to bust this out. And I'm going to put white concrete in there. And I'm going to put white concrete in there. I'm going to put his brew stand back right there. And I'm going to put his lever back on there. There we go. You're all happy with the world again. So one other thing I'm going to do too is on these blocks that aren't full blocks, I am going to be putting a carpet on top of them just to make sure that he doesn't, for whatever reason, get the opportunity to hop up on it and try to escape. Because he is slightly elevated there. So what I was trying to do earlier, the reason why these metal doors are back here, is I had the villager pacing the zombie pacing all the way around back there. And I would manually come in here, and I built up a wall across here so that these guys wouldn't escape, and then I would release and let the zombie in here, and he would stand here and not attack the villager. He would just look at him, and I think there just was like an eighth of a block difference, because this villager, he would like hide all the way up on this stand, and so then the zombie would be right up against this pot, but they got to be within a half a block to get them to actually interact. So it is what it is. Yeah, the villagers don't look happy, but that's fine. I'm totally fine with them not being happy. They're going to be happy with me once I infect them with zombieism and then cure them, because they'll think I'm amazing for curing them. It's poor logic. And you wait until you've got them all built into place first before you go ahead and do that, because, and this is a big reason, is they will talk to each other and say, this guy's amazing, he just cured me. And so all the rest of the villagers will be like, oh, well, we're going to give him such great deals then. To the point where we'll be able to get our paper down to like give them one piece of paper and they'll give us an emerald for it. Like, it'll be that good at trades. All right, so you need to be like this. We do have to bust this out real quick. We need to put a piece of redstone down here like so. We need to switch to my white concrete. Where's my white concrete? Why don't I have any white concrete? I gotta go get white concrete, so I gotta bust this out again. That's so mean. It's so mean, but that's how it's just called doing business. We are in the business of doing business is what we are. Okay, so this needs to go here. This needs to go here. This bad boy goes here and activated. We got to put a block here, and we are going to put our composter back down on this, like so. So that we can climb in and out of here. I am going to bust that out of the way. And then we're going to reach down, and we are going to throw this right down there. And why did that? That's already in the extended position, I believe. I don't know if that's in the right spot. No. Hello. Wrong spot. That needs to go. No, that's not right either. That's exactly what we want. And then we're going to hop out of here. We'll build a little... Actually, we'll step that walkway down. Like so. So that he'll be more inclined to kind of crawl down into there. And then, because it's a sticky piston, we can throw a trap. That's not a trapdoor. FYI, that's not a trapdoor. That is a trapdoor. So now that trapdoor, when we flip this lever, will go down with it. So that's now all kind of set up and in place the way we want it. We're going to put this out here. We're just going to bust this away. Piece of concrete with a slab on top. We can bust this out and slab this across. Look at that. Oh, it must be nighttime again. So it gives me the opportunity to bust this all out of here. He's not going to wander too far because he's going to want to go to his workstation. So that's why I don't really overly mind about having to... What are the chances I could click that lever? No, it's not going to work. Mind you, he's not going to get out of bed, so we'll just hop out like this. And I'll run all the way around before he escapes. Because I didn't put this stuff back. Okay, so right now he's not going to escape, but I do need him to kind of wake up a bit. Yes, but if you accidentally hit one single villager, information is transmitted to everyone around and it'll raise the prices. And then you just reinfect him again with the zombie and then you'll be all fine. Speaking of which, I am going to have to, before I get too carried away, I am going to have to make some weakness potions. So we'll have to be using Buddy's brew stand here for that. So, but see, he's not any more angry that he's in here. His trade is no different than what it was before, so... Okay, I think he is all kind of set for what we want for here. However, I believe we can take out those 2 blocks. And you know what? While we can get them into bed, maybe, what we'll do is we'll go... I'm just going to get these guys all into bed and doing their thing now. Because it is nighttime, so this is a perfect opportunity for me to get them out of the way. And I learned my lesson in my little house. I'm not letting them... I'm putting walls too high because they can jump up on the bed and jump over the wall, so... Yeah, that's a thing. And then they escape everywhere. And you have to collect more heads then, because they've all escaped. Alright guys, go to bed. It's your last chance to sleep. Listen, you guys all got beds now. No, no, no. Take. It's a good thing it's just you. And he never got a chance to tell his friends, so... Okay, why are you guys not laying down? There, you actually laid down and went to bed. So now I can close you in. You've laid down. I've got more villagers, so I'm not overly sad that I had to take that villager out. Hey, Rand, I encourage you to commit to a day's worth of villagers. And trying to move villagers around, and then you will not be run, villager, run. You'll be like, get back here, you little son of a... I can guarantee you won't have the same feelings after a while. Okay, we're going to sleep now. Sleepy, sleepy. Okay, so now we gotta wait for Farmer Joe here to bring his sorry butt back here and come up to his workstation. And then once he's in his workstation, actually I'm gonna move this right down so he'll actually go and like fall into place there. He's too busy chatting. See? Oh, the prices did go up a little bit from my interaction. They're clearly... Oh, they didn't see. These guys didn't see because they were laying down. This guy saw everything. And so he cranked up the price by 7 for it. But we'll be able to get him back down. That's not a big deal. Dude, why? Why aren't you all the way forward? I need you to work. Go to your workstation. That's not where I wanted to break through at. I want to come back in here. And we're just going to throw some light in here real quick. I need to be able to get back and forth in here. Now, do I have an extra button in here? Of course not. Dude, go to your workstation. Go on. Go on. You know you want to. There we go. No, no, almost, almost, almost. Okay, he's in. He's in! Haha! I didn't bring enough buttons with me. They saw everything. They're conspiracy. It's a conspiracy against me. You know what? You're probably right, but after I cure them from villagerization, they'll be totally content with the world. Haha! You're trapped now. Oh yeah, his price went up by 4. We'll get that. We'll get that all. They'll be thrilled with me before long. Because we'll be able to infect them. Of course, I'm going to have to go and get another zombie, though. That's the downside. Remember how much fun I had getting a zombie before? Yeah. Alright, let's finish converting the rest of these. Don't mind me, I'm just wrecking your guys' little homes you had here. That button can go back, and actually we'll keep this side solid like it was, because we don't need them to talk back and forth that way. It'll just be a little hallway that's there. That can go there. We will just bust these all out. Ah, this is going to be a different design here. We might have to do something different. We might actually take this all out and kind of open it up here a bit. Actually, you know what? We could just do it like this. We'll just leave this all wide open. It'll just be a funky little design out here. It will, it will. And we'll bust this out like so, and we'll put this in here. That button doesn't need to remain there. Oh, and that doesn't even belong there. Pretty sure that's all going to be different. Like, that's going to be coming out like this. Oh no, that's still right. I had it right. That doesn't need to be like that. Because everything's kind of shifting a little bit. Alrighty then, bust that out, bust that out, bust that out, bust that out. Yay for me. How is it I have no inventory room? What can we throw away? Oh, I got a Fletcher's head. I can probably eat some carrots here. Hold on a second. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, we'll climb out of here. We'll throw those carrots into there. He'll be happy to get some carrots. This is going to go back like so. Could probably throw out some of this stuff I'm carting around now that I don't need. What can we get rid of? Those we don't need. The head we don't need. The ice we don't need. That's probably good enough. Oh, the signs. I don't need the signs either. They can go over here. Alrighty, we're getting there. We're getting there. Step by step. See all the stuff you guys miss when all the joys that people go through in a Hermitcraft episode when they're building this stuff. It's not all fun and games. What am I doing? That's not supposed to be there. That is supposed to be this. Okay, so that is in place. We put our white concrete block down. We'll grab our lever, throw the lever there, activate it. We are busting that out. We are chopping this out. And then we are just going to go along here like this. Do a little throw down. We are going to throw our slab like that, or the trapdoor like that up there. And this, we're actually going to lower it right down to there. Perfect. That can go down all the way for when we bring in the other one. And what did we have in here? This one was the lectern, wasn't it? We'll throw the lectern back in here. I just want to double check. What were you? Hello? 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 Oh, he was never locked. That's right. That's totally right. I never did lock him into place as to what he could be. So I can actually go like this, and he'll be like, oh, hey, look. Oh, is he going to come down right now? Because he can come down now. He's good to come to work. Okay, so we got to come in from the other side. Buttons, please. Alright, so we're going to just pop this button off because we don't need that up there. No, I don't need a button there. Random button placement. Mo, welcome to the stream. Terris, I went to school for 1 day this week and then got a fever for 2 days and catch public train to school. So apparently today there was only 3 people in class out of, for us, out of 28. Should I go tomorrow? Probably not. If you had a fever, you should probably quarantine yourself for 14 days. Zoink. I can't get through from the bed. I just got to give him a little bit of a nudge. There. He's in place. And we'll throw a button on there and we can get out of here. Those doors are eventually all going to go. We're not going to need them there. In fact, that whole area back here is going to be able to get dug out, but I'm not doing it until I'm done moving villagers around. I went to school 2 days ago and there were 11 people and now there were only 3. See, for us around here, all our schools got shut down. They shut down on Monday, and they are either moving to home or online schooling options, or some of them got their grade as is and they've been progressed to the next grade. And they've shut down the school for the year, so. Alrighty, so we can lift you up and lock you into place. You are good to go. And what did we get out of you now? Knockback 1. You're useless. Zoink, zoink, zoink. We could sit here and just like play whack-a villager. Ah, I didn't want to fall down this hole. Okay, so we're throwing white concrete there. We're throwing a wee little spot of redstone on the ground there. We're throwing another piece of concrete down. We're grabbing this. We're clicking that over. We're going to hop on over there and fall down into the hole, then climb all the way back up here. And actually, while we're here, we can dig this piece out because that doesn't need to be there. This piece can go, and this can go. Because these three are done and are happy locked in here. But we are going to throw some lighting in here because I want more light. I want all the light that I can get down here. I'm better now, but should I go? I went to school for 1 day this week and got a fever, and barely anyone is going to school 3 out of 8. I'm surprised that your area hasn't shut down their school. Okay, so what are we doing next year? So next we are... You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just throw this trapdoor back in here just for right now. So we can walk across here without hitting our head on things. And then I'm going to bust this out. Just like so. We're going to knock this piece out. We're going to lay that one down because then it kind of forces them to step down here. We're going to grab this. Throw that there. It automatically goes up because we have that engaged. There we go. Okay, so what was the next table? Was it this one's? This dude's the cartographer, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hello. Please place workstation here. Workstation's been placed. I think this is this one's done. So I could just go dig. Dig. Do we sleep and wake him up? Yeah, let's wake him up. Yo, get out of bed, you lazy sack of monkey dung. Alrighty. Wake it, rise and shine. Are we happy with this guy's trade yet? It's still just knockback. He's still very unhappy with us. It won't take us long to get him back to a happy-go-lucky type environment. Okay, where's my buttons? I want my buttons back. We're just gonna sneak along here like so. We're gonna reclaim this button. That's not a button, that's a trapdoor, dillhole. This. We're stealing your bed. Now we'll piss him off even more. Ooh, let's not open the door and allow him to escape. You, yeah. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work. There we go. And we just nudge him forward a little bit. Oh, I didn't move that thing down. Derp. It does help if I actually pull that down so that his little platform is lowered for him to make him more enticed to want to walk into it. Oh, and is that top piece raised? I think it is. They're all raised. Yeah. We're good that way. We just got to nudge you forward just a little bit there. No, no. Nudge, nudge, nudge. You really are a pain in the butt. You know that? I push him back, and he moves. Oh, come on! You're far enough back. Okay, we gotta wait for their work cycle. Go to work. What are you doing, you dirty, rotten scoundrel? See, if he moves forward just a little bit. There we go. Hey, we're in. Ha, 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 ha. You're locked in now. Later, dude. Actually, we can take all this out. And I'm stealing the bed. No bed for you. How is it I never have enough buttons, it seems? Yet I had buttons on everything before. Alrighty, next we are just going to bring him back up, bring him back down, and lock him into place. You're there for good, and then now he can't move around. And he is totally happy in place. You're happy. You are happy. Even though you don't look it, you are. See, their prices are already starting to come down a little bit. So their accusing glances are slowly starting to drift away. But this is like so much more functional for me to get them down to an area where I can get them infected now. Because now we'll just run along here and I can bust this out and this out and this out now. And they can't escape out of there. But they're low enough that it'll interact with the zombie and infect them. Bust this, bust this, bust this. That's going to go like here. That's going to go like here. And then this. And then one of these bad boys activated. Pick that up. Chop that bad boy out. Grab our sticky piston. Like so. We're going to throw a trapdoor on it. That is now engaged. We are going to bust that one out and throw it right down so it steps down. Click it down, and this is our smithing table that's going to go here. And cap off that floor. Oh, I didn't want to fall down there. No. I seriously just did it again. Derp. Alrighty, you are free to go. And we don't need this bed here anymore, so that can go. Where are my buttons going? When I break them, how are they disappearing? It's wood. It's not like we're breaking them permanently. Nudge, you drop down. Perfect. Nope. Go drop down. Perfect. Excellent. We got them locked into place. And I don't have a button to get out of here. Because for some reason, my buttons just keep disappearing. Makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, I gotta unload some of these beds. I've got a few too many of them kicking around. Alright, that's gonna go there. This can go right back like so. We can bust that out because it's not going to go there anymore. That's going to go like so. We're going to click this. Oh, we can actually raise you and lock you into place now too. He's still not overly pleased with me. So we're knocking that out. And that. Oh, we've already got that on our bar. Perfect. That's up. See, now that we got a rhythm on this, this is like nothing to set up like this. This was our Fletcher's. Oh, and the Fletcher was kind of useless anyway. To tell you the honest truth, what we were getting out of that Fletcher, the fact that he's gone, I'm kind of okay with. Got to admit. He was a bit of a tool. But we are leaving that open like that right now because obviously it's an open spot and we'll need him to take a profession and come over here at some point. So we could actually replace this right now with a dirt block until we actually had a profession locked in for somebody. I don't have a dirt block on me. I want dirt because it's a little bit easier to kind of remove and stuff. Zoink, just like so. Alrighty, so now we've got to go and get all these guys on this side to tick off and go to the other end. Oh, and I removed my way out of there, so I got to go in through this way. We are totally good to tear this out now. Pretty much all of this back here isn't going to be staying anyway, but... Oh, we'll let this guy have a little bit more room. He doesn't need to have this all locked up all up this side, so... Oh, I only have one bed. Sorry, I'll go get some more bed. I need, what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds? Because one of them found a different way to exist. We'll use this as our in and out route right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sweeney, welcome to the stream. We're fixing the villagers so that I can get them infected easier. That's what's up. Because my solution yesterday, or was it yesterday? When was it I was on with you? I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before. This one doesn't need a bed because there's no villager there. It didn't work. Couldn't get him. He wouldn't get close enough to infect the villagers, so... Which is why we are resorting to new tactics. Sweeney, he murdered a villager. I did no such thing. He just was running away, and I didn't want him to run away too far because he might get hurt, so I stopped him with an arrow in his back twice. At least I didn't shoot him in the knee. The iron bar trick didn't work, so I have a new trick. So this is what, after watching a bunch of the hermits, I can't even remember who it was now. So basically, I've got a channel here that this is going to be the zombie freeway right here. He's going to be able to pat back and forth. And I've got these villagers all set up on a lever now, where I could just drop them down. And then as Mr. Zombie is tromping back and forth here, he could be like, oh, I see you, nom 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 nom, infect him, and then he's good to go. So he's like right there and can infect him right away. Because it takes a couple of hits for them to get. So it's going to be a lot more effective. I mean, I'm still going to have to capture a zombie and get him name tagged, and then he can just roam freely back there in this hallway under all this. That's kind of the plan. So I can take this one out. I can take this out, but this one's got to stay because I need this step in here to actually get a villager into that spot. All right, we're going to throw some more lights down here too. Just because I like all the lights, the pretty lights. Mainly because we ain't going to want more than one zombie down here. I think what it was is my villagers were pushing too close to the front edge. Okay, this is all set right now, isn't it? And it is nighttime. Let's just get these guys into bed here. You're free. Go. Find yourself a bed. Have a good sleep. There you go. And then I can just sneak in like this and go breaky breaky, and then go breaky 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 breaky. With someone we could just bust out because that's totally fine. You're laying in a bed. Yay for me. Breaky breaky. You're laying in a bed. Breaky breaky. You're laying in a bed. And you're laying in a bed. Perfect. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just fixing your torture chamber. I mean, your workstations. And the other thing that I'm opening them up is I'm allowing them to sit there and converse with each other and talk to each other back and forth. So as we cure them, they'll spread the news. They'll be like, let's share the news. They'll be yakking back and forth. So they're going to be like totally happy to spread the fact that I'm such an amazing guy and give me the best trades ever. Did I get all the pot? I need to grab my pot. Well, I guess since we're already busting these out, we might as well continue along. This can go, 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 and this can go. That can go, that can go. Those. And that one. You're going to go like that. Oh, wait, no, we already did that one. Derpy derp. No, that's not where that goes. Oh, well, it's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. All right, perfect. Oh, wait, we got to add more concrete out this way. Una more block. What are we doing different here? Probably just leave this like so. All right, so slab, 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 slab. Perfect. You know what? We're going to be climbing in and out of these holes and falling in and out. Let's just knock out this front one so we can keep climbing in and out of them with no issues. Okay, that's all that dug out. Okay, we're going to take out all of the levers now. Just like so. They're all having a nice, good snooze right now. Oh, wait, no, that block's got to go back. Sniper Life, how do I become a millionaire? I don't know. If you figure it out, let me know. That's got to go there. 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 Okie dokie. Next, reclaimed that. And that one. Okay, that's good. Next, white concrete, white concrete, white concrete, white concrete. All the way across, double it up like this. And we are going to activate these. Activate this one, activate this one, activate this one. Perfect. Okay, now we got to come back. And we are knocking out this. And we're throwing down a sticky piston. And then on that sticky piston is a trapdoor. Undead means alive, merely infected. Pretty much that's what we're doing, is we're going to be turning them into undead. We're going to infect them with zombieism. I was really thinking that this was going to be a chore to change out this trading station, but it's actually gone a lot smoother than I anticipated it was going to go. I was really expecting it to be a gong show, especially with dealing with villagers that were already here. So, I mean, which job will make millions? Well, you could be a professional athlete, lawyer, doctor, some tech billionaire. You can sit there and come up with a new social media platform. Tick Faceagram or something. All right. Let's just block these areas off here like so. I think kind of everything is all kind of in place here now. And ready for what needs to be next. Which is, for this one, is the loom. So we're going to throw the loom here, and we're actually going to lower all of these workstations down. Because I want them to fall into their little pits. This dude here's got nothing, so it can just be a dirt block, and then I need one more dirt block for that other location. That's my dirt. And then the rest of these were all lecterns. So lectern, lectern, lectern. That was a lectern, but it's not going to be until we actually get a villager in there. Red Plays, welcome to the stream. Why do you feel like that $1 million job question has come up before? Because it always does. Alrighty, so now we can start to open these guys up. So we're going to go clicky, clicky. Clicky, clicky. Clicky, clicky. Clicky, clicky. And clicky, clicky. See, they're all too busy yakking right now. And we kind of need them to, like, move along. I just heard... Why is there an iron golem around? Oh, I bet you it was from the... Well, I guess an iron golem chilling out here is probably not a bad thing. But I heard a Enderman kind of pop through. Okay, guys. You need to get to work. Ding, ding, ding! Work time! This place looks cool. Well, it's coming. It's definitely a lot more functional now that we can lower these guys down into place and stuff, so... Okay, these guys started working. How come you guys aren't? Okay, there we go. That's good. I need to just hop in here like so and put this up like this so that he can't get away. And then just kind of nudge him forward a little bit, lock him in. Haha, you're trapped. Next, this guy. Just nudge him forward a little bit, lock him into place. This guy, nudge him forward a little bit, lock him, nope, knock him forward, lock him in. Hey, get back to your workstation, you son of a... Go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, no. Wall. Okay, good. And floor. Okay, good. Yep. Nudge him a bit. And, okay, we're good. Perfect. I think. Ish. Oh well, he can have that piece. I don't care. We'll take his bed. Haha! You got no bed anymore. Next, this guy could go. This guy, and we're just going to nudge him a little bit like that and lock him into place. Nope, 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 nope. Nudge, nudge, nudge. There. Okay. And that's fixed. Okay, good. And we can walk out right here. And then we lift and lock. Lift, lock, lift, lock, lift, lock, lift, and lock. Hey, there we go. Alright, so this guy here is good for a new home. We're just always going to have George out here protecting these guys now, so probably shouldn't have shot that one that I did, but he doesn't look very pleased at me. Yeah, they're all still kind of angry at me, but you know what? We'll get them infected and it'll all be good. And Tonella, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how this is all turned out here. This is all totally working the way we want. Now we got to do some little bit more redesign work out here. Oh dear, it looks like Nembom's Guardian Farm is broke in the 1.16 snapshot, or the map broke when I uploaded it. Even the simple one that I just, like, I'm not sure which one that one is, but my simple one, have you tried doing, oh, Guardian Farm, never mind. I was thinking Iron Farm, but yeah, Guardian Farm. Okay, I'm going to just finish digging this trench out here because this is the zombie trench. Which is also this trench. And we'll get the lighting in here the way it's supposed to be. And then we'll put the steps in so that we know where the steps gotta go. Why do I have a feeling that's too far? Oh, no, I don't want that block. What do we got here, Komasta? Oh, no, sorry, I only speak English. If you could, that'd be great. Hi, welcome to you. We can put a light here. This one is going to be a lamp. That's going to be stone. This one here could be lamp. It's a little bit of sea lanterns. Keeping this area all lit up for when we get a zombie in here. Okay, so this is basically everything that this needed to be. Is what this is now. So we've got our proper trench through here. I'm just filling in these spots. I'll probably end up running in and actually filling all the way in under there now so that we don't have mobs. Like, all this can get filled in. I don't need any of this anymore at all. None of it needs to exist, and the rest of it we can fill in from the underside. So I'm just going to start reclaiming some of this stuff as we're running along here. That's not right. I try to come up to the streams as much as possible. I really enjoy it when you come up to the streams. I really do. And my streaming schedule has been, with the world collapsing the way it's been, and my work schedule collapsing as much as it's been, it's, hey, if I get on, I'm gonna stream. That's just the way it is right now. Okay, what's the next block we can use as filler blocks? These will work. All we're doing is filling holes, that's it. What else? Andesite. I got no other... I don't want to waste concrete down here. That's too expensive. Let's see what we got for junk blocks in here. We have some granite. Oh, we got more stone. We got more stone. We're good. Some andesite. We got some dirt and grass blocks. We'll see what we can fill up with these bad boys. Oh no, we're working on the underground tunnel right now. What's next? Grass blocks. We could throw those in here. We'll just take out the sea lantern. Those could turn back into dirt whenever. What's next? We'll throw dirt in here. There we go. Back to stone now. I think we'll just have enough blocks to kind of fill in what we need to fill in here. Because this whole area we don't need anymore. Any of this is all useless. We don't need that underground because this here is the trench of importance now. Bring this out a little bit more so it's easier to kind of get around here. Well, I probably didn't need to come out that far. We could have went like right there. Alrighty, so now what? We got to work on this side here. We're going to just fill this in with some white concrete over here. I'm going to need some more though because I don't have near enough. I don't have near enough. I thought they updated the cobblestone so they blend together with no gaps in between. 1.6, like, are you talking like the walls? 1.6, there's no gaps when, but this is still 1.5, sorry, 1.16. This is still 1.15, so. And then actually, like, I haven't even been playing with cobblestone right now, so. More white concrete, white concrete, white concrete, white concrete. I don't know how much we're going to need, but we're going to need a bunch. As we convert all this into, we're just going to just dig. So much of this area behind here now, we're going to be able to like completely clean up. Okay, I do want to increase the lighting down here a little bit, so we're going to go like that. Which means that can be stone. Probably all the way, like so. This does condense the whole area that we've been building here, so... Okay, so we could just run along, fill this all in. I'll probably do the floor of the zombie chamber as well, too. We'll give it that real sterile look, because once this is, like, populated in here, I'm not ever going to have to go back in and out of this spot at all, so... We're going to go like this, and we're going to put a button. Where's my buttons? Do I have any buttons left? I don't think so. Alright, which of you can I steal the buttons from? I'm going to take that one, and that one. What? Okay. Obviously, I have two different buttons. No, I don't want that there. Why can there not be a button there? Okay, we're gonna change where this door is then. See, I don't want a button on that side. Well, I guess it'll be okay if there's a button there. You know what? There's nothing saying that it has to be where I put it either. We could bring it out one more. Actually, I'm going to move this to the other side just in case it interferes with the piston. I don't want it to interfere with the piston at all. Okay, we're good. We're good! Alrighty. So now we can go work in on this side. We could chop this out. We don't need this here anymore. Whoop. And this is all going to get filled in now. White concrete all the way along here. Because those guys are locked in. I'm going to leave the spots open that are not locked in for what they're going to be. Well, basically keep using this area back here as a transport chamber to be able to get villagers into their spots. Gather up some beds. Okay, I'm going to change out just for a little bit of extra lighting effects. We're going to change out those two pieces as well to some she lanterns. I'm going to leave this chamber open. And this can be closed off. All right, this was my attempt at trying to build a means to separate my zombie and my villager, and it just, yeah, none of it worked. It just didn't work at all. So we're going to leave that open like so. We're going to put a step back in here again, though, so that it's an easier step down for this. So bottom slab there. That's the walk-in point. We're not going to get a zombie in here until I get all my villagers in place. So, and then this one here is a bottom step as well. Did I have all the lighting in on this side? We should probably double check that. I want to say no. Oh yeah, I guess we did. Well, All right, so that's a walk-in point for whatever that's going to be. And yeah, I think things are like moving along here actually a pretty good clip. I'm going to take out all of these buttons, and all of these doors now are going to go. Because the back hall that's there, we don't need that at all. None of that is of any value. All of this, useless. I'm going to need more junk materials, though, to be able to gather up all this stuff. Yeah, like I was getting ready to clear all this area out and figure out like different water channels to move things through. And yeah, it got way overcomplicated. So I'm like, okay, I've got to watch a bunch of videos and kind of combine different aspects that other people have been using. Now, I'm not using the whole minecart system to transport the villagers in here. I think that's like a whole lot of overkill. I'll bring them in as I need them and expand as we grow type thing. Like, baby steps at it. All right, so I'm going to actually, we're going to put this, dude, you're standing on the chest. And then I'm just going to throw this other loom in here over in this one. Oops, that's not a loom. What else can I unload in here? We're not going to need any of this stuff. We're all done with that. Oh, I should probably keep my bed. Oh, white wool. Let's keep the white concrete just in case we need it. Oh, the stone can come out. We'll put that back in here. What can I combine over here? What's taking up too much space? Something. Aha! You can go, and you can go in here. Okay, let's go grab some filler blocks. Let's grab some trash. We'll just grab some cobblestone trash. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone is right here. I would say that's probably enough cobblestone to fill in everything I need to fill in out here. Which, at this point, is kind of a fair bit of stuff I gotta fill in. I've got enough holes of crap out here now. I mean, I guess I could have, since these are torched, I could have just left it, but let's see what else I can fill in on this side. I guess it's just these spots, so we'll just fill in those. This chamber, nobody's ever going to see back here, so I'm not overly concerned kind of what it looks like. Okay, we got room to pick up those torches now. Hey, you never know. Maybe we'll end up with a zombie that spawns out here and we can capture him and name tag him before we get too carried away here. Plug in the holes. And we're going to finish doing these two. Oh, a button I missed. I missed a button. There's probably a couple of them. Yep. Sure there is. Next, more cobble. Cobble, 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 cobble. Here you get actually the look of what the cobblestone blocks actually look like together, and I think they're all right. I think they blend in well enough together. Now, unless it's the walls you were talking about, then yeah, 1.16 fixes the wall issue. Okay, so now we're going to run all the way back and fill in all this here. Wow, we didn't end up with a zombie spawn in. Wah, wah, wah. Seems to be faster to fill this in than what it was to dig this area out when I dug it out the other night. I don't think it's supposed to work like that. Not with efficiency 5. Oh, I left a gap. Not that one gap would have made much of a difference, but... Oh, another random button. Not so random. They had their purposes. Initially. Not so much anymore. This was my marching chamber to get a zombie down in there. We'll end up building a new one into the new chamber. Okay, so at least that area is all capped off now. I will redo how to actually get the other 2 villagers in there that we need in. I guess first things first would be we could just, to get a villager over here, is we'll just change this out. I'll get this placed in now as the loom. Grab myself a water bucket and just start chasing. Oh, I've got a bucket, and I believe there's water right here. This is definitely more functional looking than what the other one was. And I like the fact that they're talking with each other. That's actually going to be a good thing for us. Let's get rid of some cobblestone. Okay, why am I not sprinting? Sprint! Sprint, damn you! This sorter, man, is like... Okay, that I didn't want to do. Me and my... I've got like tons of crap in this thing now. Okay, that source block isn't actually there. There, it's gone now. But yeah, I've so got to clean out this order. It is just... The overflow is getting ridiculous. Okay, we got a bucket of water. I'm not going to need the buttons, or... You know what? I'll keep the torches, and I'll keep my bed. I got no food. I went and launched my food in there, didn't I? Have I got anything to eat that's just floating around in here that I've inadvertently thrown into this thing? Oh, no! Did I just... Okay, good. I thought I just busted all my redstone there. Me and water buckets. I gotta stop right-clicking on things with a freaking water bucket. Please ignore the villager heads you're seeing in here. So... Why don't I have any food? Where's my food? This is all just like lane cracked. Well, there's some cooked mutton. I'll keep the mutton. Mutton comes with me. Pro Minecrafter. Me and, yeah, like, it's like crazy. You know what? For giggles, we should throw a bed down over here because that's going to help us chase a villager right now. Do I have a chamber to get into the back there now? I think I actually... I completely blocked it all off. Didn't I? I did. I should probably leave myself a hallway to get in there. Yeah, like so, you see? Except for I was using the wrong pick, and that's cobble, so we're going to dig that out, and then we will go like this. No, just about the wrong pick. Okay, we got some lighting. I'm just going to grab a door to throw in there. I just want one door and 2 buttons. Steel doors so those villagers don't think, oh, hey, I can just sneak through this doorway and I'll be able to get away and you can't do anything about it. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, so now I just need to put a drop point in here. These still line up with the other one that we had built. What are the chances they still line up? I don't think they will. Oh, it does! Look at that! Oh, perfect. Okay, good. So we could just knock this out. We'll take this. Throw this dirt back like so. Take that, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. We can even throw a bed down here just so that they can think they can jump on it. We'll throw it like right underneath the drop point. So they can all come straight down from there. Perfect. Oh, I can't go that way. No. Alrighty then, let us chase a villager into the Fletcher, and then we'll get another one into another loom, and then we'll all be right in the world, and all things will be happy, shiny. And then we gotta go get a zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. So I wonder what villagers we have here now. Now that we basically had this chunk loaded for the last 2 hours, what have we been streaming? Oh, not quite 2 hours yet. Oh, well, we had 4. So we're doing all right. There's probably 3 or 4 babies in there too, so. Hello, there's a bed this way, guys. Hello, hello, coming through. Yep, go ahead. Let's work this the hard way. Let's go, say it like this. Oh, look, you guys are all flowing over to there. How come? Oh, wait. Oh, look, you're all flowing towards that door. How's that? Oh, perfect. Look at that. How'd you get? Nope, no, come on. You there. No. You're doing this to tick me off, aren't you? Okay, one of them I think is out. Where's my source? Later, dude. We'll just move him right along. Hey, no. Oh, wrong way. How about you just move along? Go on, go on, go on, go on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're going to see the bed, and you're going to be like, oh, I could go sleep down there. Come on, you can track the bed. I know you know it's there. I know you know it's there. Keep on going. You're even going to turn into a Fletcher here before you even get that far. Nice try. Move. Move. It's like herding cats, I tell you. He's gonna trick. He should trigger here pretty quick and go, there's a crafting table over there. I could become a Fletcher. Okay, I don't want to go any more than... Actually, yeah, I could... I don't have any buttons or pots or anything. I could just force him straight on down all the way in there, and I could care less. It's not going to do any harm. It's just going to force him down into that hole. Zoink. Later, dude. Except for now he's got to swim. Keep going. Keep going. Water's going down. Water's going down. Look, a bed. Isn't that amazing? And then, oh, look, I busted the bed. Now you can't sleep here. Oh, now you're a Fletcher. Oh, that you're just a lousy trade. Oh, well, we can wait till that changes out. Now I can go out here and sleep, and we can reset this whole thing. And he'll come to his workstation. And then we can lock him in forever. I just got to remember to grab my half slabs. Which were... Where did I put them? Where did I put my smooth stone half slabs? Right there. How come every time I come to them, there's always a full stack of them? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I may have slew the last Fletcher. Dude, you might want to go to your workstation. Go on. Go on. Go Go to work. Go to work. There you go. There you go. Yep. Seriously, you're 3 blocks away from it. You silly English Canadian. It's still too early in the day. He doesn't want to start, like, it's not their work time yet. He wants to socialize. It's like, I don't want to go to work. You can't make me go to work. You son of a... I just need them to actually start working at their tool stations. And then he'll just go. Oh, there they go. I can hear him working. I can hear him working. Turn. There you go. Yeah. And give you a little nudge and block you off. You're mine. Click, clack. You can change out to something different though. I'd like to turn. I like it when you were doing sticks. So go back to sticks so I can just keep handing you sticks. Joel, welcome to the stream. Let's grab some of this white concrete though that we've got here. We can go and fill in this spot. Okay, he's totally locked in. So now we got to do the same thing for this side. We're just going to knock this out. I'm going to go grab the handy dandy little loom. No, the lectern. I'm going to throw the lectern down here. And now we're going to go get another villager. Where's my bucket of water? What did I do with my bucket of water? How did I lose my bucket of water? Why would I put the bucket of water away? Let's not have it in my hotbar, though. Oh, and let's not walk around with an arrow, because you know me, I'll just shoot whoever I see next. Alright, villager transport time. Excuse me, pardon me. Flood. There's one at the door. Let's just get one of them through. And that's perfect. Let's gather up our water source. Nobody look. Let's not look that way. Mr. Butterbiscuits, welcome to the stream. Let's nobody look this way. Nobody close your eyes. Oh, no, I managed to get him out of there. He's good. Oh! Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw a thing. He just went to a new dimension. He had a friend that lived down in that hole. Honest. I swear. There's not some big pit down there that they fall into and never come back. What am I trying to do? I'm moving a villager into my trading post. No! They're just... Villagers are... They're absolutely ridiculous to try to move. And I'm too lazy to set up the minecart way to do it. Because that's a whole lot of work and a lot of picking up and moving around and everything, so... This guy's pretty stubborn, though. Like, he does not want to move. And, I mean, he should see the lectern by now. He should already go, wait, there's a lectern over here. I should go to it. Yeah, why is he not changed yet? Why is he not changed? There we go, he's changed. I'm sitting there going, that took forever for that to change. Oh, I don't have him locked in yet. I can't, oh crap, which one was that? Yeah, that's you. Excuse me, I just gotta, yeah, no. Nope. Little nudge and a... Nope. A little nudge and a place. Ah, there we go. You're captured. You're mine now. You're going nowhere. Mwahaha. What did we get for trades out of him anyway? Click. Click. Who knows? So we won't lock him in yet until he actually gets himself a real trade. Some type of a book that we actually want to get. And actually, if I do this, and then this, and then this, because it's... Nope, nope, you get back there. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. Let's move you down. Change. No. No. Oh, damn you. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, I'm just going to wait for him to change on his own. I'm done with dealing with him. I'm done with you. You silly. You. He can change on his own cycles, and then we will lock him in when he's got something worth trading for. Same with this guy. We'll lock him in when he's got something worth trading for. All right, let's go finish fixing this section down below here. I can knock this out now. This is all open exactly the way it needs to be. And then I can knock this one out. And we are... No, actually, well, let's put those back. And then block it right off here. So this is where we now need to get ourselves a zombie in here. So we are going to have to get ourselves a zombie. So last time what worked is I actually just waited till nightfall and I busted a hole out here and tracked him in. But I'm going to want to, actually before I get too carried away with that, we're going to want like an escape route out of there. So let me grab another door here. Just one. I don't need a million of them. A couple more buttons. We've got some torches. Yeah, Mr. Biscuit, we're not really talking too much about what's happening in the real world. We're using this as an escape from everyday crap. It's kind of what it is. Okay, I'm throwing a door here. Like so. With a Monsieur button right here to open the door. And then we're going to just turn and use this as an escape route out. This is just merely so that we can get in and out of here. So when I do track a villager in here, I can either bring him down here, open the door, and let him come in. Oh, look, it's almost nightfall. This is absolutely perfect. Let me get a name tag done first before we go and find him. And then the other thing I'm going to have to do is figure out how to actually brew up those weakness potions. And then I got to make golden apples. Okay, so where's my name tags? I know I've got name tags here somewhere. There's one. All right, what are we going to name this guy? Let us come up. Let's go with Bite. Let's... Bite, Mick, Chomp Face. Bite, McChomp Face. That's what we're naming our zombie. Mr. Creepers, but he's not a creeper. I don't want creepers. Creepers aren't good for our health or anything else. We're gonna bust this. We're gonna bust this. We're gonna bust this and this and this. You're not a zombie. Wow, I missed everything there. That was dreadful. How is it? Oh, there's some zombies way over there on the other side of the 5,000 creepers. Those arrows scared the crap out of me. I thought there was something right there. Oh, and I just shot the zombie instead of the... Ah! Okay, so we got somebody that's kind of ticked off at us. Let's give him some steps in. Let's grab a block here so that we can block this off when he comes. Hey, you, come here. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. I don't want friends. Oh, no, don't thorns yourself. That would be bad. Gonna run ahead a little bit. Let's put this down on our bar. We're gonna name him. Hello. Bite McChomp Face. Come along. Come along. Come, friend. This way. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You can come this way. Honest. Huh? Hello. Open the door. Okay, good. You're in here. Ha ha ha. Okay, we're going to sleep now. Because we have him. We have our villager that's going to do his job. Do his thing. Or our zombie that's going to do his job. Now, I've actually never made a potion before. I've been playing Minecraft for a number of years. There's just certain things that I just never spent any time whatsoever doing. Weakness potion. Minecraft brewing official wiki Minecraft. Okay, that is just not the page I wanted to look at. Potions, base potions, potions effect, potion of healing, resistance, regeneration, potion of swiftness, night vision, weakness I want, negative effect ones, poison, weakness, here we are. fermented spider's eye. Okay, how do you ferment a spider's eye? It is a brown mushroom, sugar, and an eye. Okay. That I can do. And then we're going to have to make some bottles. Did you shut the doors? Absolutely I did, because they're on buttons. They're not on levers. So they close themselves automatically. Nice try, though. We need to make some... Uh-oh. I don't have any glass. I used all the glass on the dome. Oh, all's right with the world. Oh, we're just going to make a bunch of them, because why not? Okay, so what do we need next? Spider's eyes, fermented spider's eyes. So I'm going to need sugarcane. That is going to be converted into sugar. I only need a stack. A stack's going to be fine. Hopefully this farm's been doing something in the last 2 hours, because I completely cleaned it out earlier. Zoink! Okay. I will be making a zero-tick sugarcane farm once we get a hefty supply, or once we get these these villagers trading to where we want them to. Then we'll get things kind of trimmed down that way. Okay, we got the sugarcane, spider's eyes. I know I've got like 500 million of them because I had a spider farm. I just don't know if I sorted it up here. Birch planks, that's all wood, spruce, jungle planks, spider's eyes. Hey, right there at the end. Oh, 22 will be good enough. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Now do I have brown mushrooms? I wouldn't do a zero-tick farm, 1.16 nurse, zero-tick farms. Yeah, but it's just to get enough sugarcane for now. I'll keep the other sugarcane farm going. Oh, they might be in the plants. I'm hoping they're in the plants. I know I should have brown mushrooms somewhere. I have 5 brown mushrooms? Well, I guess that's something. Okay, so we got the fermented... We got part 1 done. Okay, next is we need some bottles of water. Well, it just happens to be that we have an unlimited water source over here. That's a bucket. Seeing how I only have 5 fermented eyes, I'm only going to grab 5 bottles of water. Oh, wait, I don't have... Yes, I do. I'm sitting there going, blaze powder. We're going to need blaze powder in the potion thingy. And I'm like, I don't have any blaze rods, but I do. I do have blaze rods. I'm just going to sneak over here and... oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scoop those. Blaze powder. Ooh, that actually gets us 10 of them. How convenient. Dude, we're going to borrow your handy-dandy little potion thingy here. So I think we throw a blaze powder in there, and then we throw like this here, and then I think this here, and then it's like ticks down and outputs into a weakness potion. Now the only thing I'm a little concerned with, before we get too carried away, maybe I'll go like this. What do you suppose the chances are I can get him to move outside? Can I move him with water? Hey, look over here. Doo-doo-doo. Am I a threat to your friends? Sorry, bud, but you in here is not a good thing because you're going to turn and start shooting at this guy once I make him. Okay, we have a weakness potion. Golden apple. We need a golden apple now. Let's not carry around that weakness potion. That would be a bad thing. Do I have any gold? I might actually have a golden apple. Carrot MCPE, welcome. Minecraft Pocket Edition. Oh, I got a notch apple. I don't think I have any gold. I got one gold nugget. I think I used all of my gold on powered rail. I have 4 gold nuggets. I don't have enough to make a danged. No, I've got to have some gold bars somewhere. I just need 1. Ah, I got 8. Ah! All is right in the world. Does YouTubers have their favorite YouTubers? Well, I like the Hermitcraft guys. I really enjoy watching. And I also watch Philip DeFranco all the time, too. He's a great news source, so... Mumbo Jumbo, Grian, Iskal, B-Dubs. Been watching all of them quite a bit lately. Okay. Wait, what? No. Is a golden apple? No, it isn't. It isn't what I think it is it? Is it gold bars all the way around? Oh, snap! That's expensive! Oh my god! That's crazy. Okay, later, dude. He killed him one shot! What the hell? He was just supposed to bite him. That was it. Next. Infect him. That's it. Come on. What? Bite him. Why won't you bite him? Oh, okay, yeah, again? Again? Please? Bite him! Bite him! Why aren't you biting him? And now you've walked away. You. Bite McChump face. You're useless. Maybe you'll eat this guy. Oh, hey, we got him. Okay, so we got one dude. Okay. I feel so bad about this guy. Well, I don't, but I do. Alrighty, so now we've got to, what, splash him with weakness. So we're just gonna, like, throw this, like, how does this work? Okay, how do you break these? Is it, nope. Okay, how do you throw a potion? I don't want to drink it. I seem to be really confused. Nope, I don't want to hit him. Well, now, this is an issue. I don't know how to actually fire the weakness on him. Sweeney, please, any assistance? How do you throw it to break it? All right. Right click to throw a splash potion. But it wants me to drink it, and I don't want to drink it. Oh, I wonder if we have to step this up to a different type of potion. How to make a splash potion of weakness. You need a potion of weakness and gunpowder to make a splash potion of weakness. Alright, hold on. I think I've got gunpowder. Let's just close that up. I can't believe he killed my cleric. Just one hit. Ah! Obviously my cleric had seen some things and... Gunpowder. All right, so we're going to put this in here, and we're going to put this in here, and now it's brewing again. Thanks for your help, guys, by the way. The zombie killed the cleric, and he did it, like, instantly. Why is my chat not working? Oh, that's why you guys aren't answering. It's because my chat totally broke again. I don't know why. It's done that a couple of times now tonight, where I've had to completely refresh chat, and it started working. Where we are. Blue Rose says, Ren, I feel like this is not going to end well. You just need a little nibble. Don't we, Blue? Terrace, put it back in the brew stand and add gunpowder. There you go. You did help me. That's why chat wasn't working and I was totally, like, missing out on everything. Splash potion of weakness. Aha! And now we... There we go. We just healed him. And he's down to 16, so we're going to have to actually do that like a couple of times. But he's better, and now we need him to start talking to his friends. Because you wait, he's going to talk here, and that would actually made like a huge noise. So he went from 22 down to 16, so that is a big step down. And I mean, melons now are 1 melon gets you an emerald. 1 emerald gets you 3 golden carrots, which is pretty good. But I'm out of gold. I can't do any more of these until I get more gold. So tomorrow's stream, I think we're going to be doing some gold farming because I need lots of gold. Because it takes 8 gold bars to make an apple. But we have successfully made a healed villager, so that's That's a big step. Hey, these two are talking. Are they spreading the news? Not really, but these guys aren't angry at me anymore. I guess that's something. Ooh, let's lock this guy in. He's at sticks again. Lock, lock. He's locked in now. Let's make some more sticks. More sticks, please. It's like that cheapest, like the greatest trade ever is him and sticks. Okay, so we are ready to be able to trigger another one, and that's so we got the process down. We have MC Frankie, welcome to the stream. We have everything kind of in place now. We have the process. Obviously, I do need a new friend for here, which is a shame. So we're gonna throw in our half slab step there. That's already in the down position, so we are good to go there. I can bust that out and then bust these 3 spots out, and I'm going to go around and collect that. Because we'll have to bring a new friend over here. Maybe we'll do that tonight. We'll grab a new friend and get him moved in. I have not. I did see that you made the post that the new Nether directories are in, so that's cool. Okay, let's bring another friend over and get them in place. Brown mushrooms. I can't believe I don't have. I've got to have more brown mushrooms somewhere because I took out a mushroom biome. It's nighttime again, and this isn't what I want over here, but I do need to fix this. So I am going to fix this section here before we get too carried away with bad guys. There, that's fixed. It's a villager. I was going to bring another zombie over, and I'm like, hey, this is probably not a good idea. We'll grab one more villager, we'll get him into place there, and then we will call it a day. A successful day. A much more functional villager experience, villager trading post now. Out the door, please. Out the door. Out the door. Out the door. Yes, you. Get outside. Outside, I tell you now. There we go. And let's gather this up and close this. And well, if you're just gonna boogie all along. Oh no, you're stopping. Move along. Move along. There's nothing to see here, you see. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move along. Nothing to see. And I think it's because he can't pathfind in is why he's not, like, moving right away. And I think it's because it's too much of a drop. The water will help him get him in there, though. Nice try. Nice try. Keep moving. Keep moving, you scumbag. And whoop. Later, dude. I'm sorry, but you're going to end up getting tortured here later. Yeah, we got to wait for the water to go down, and then you'll go down. There you go. See, nice safe drop down. And look, now you can. Ah, these were slabs. Oh, look, you cheated. You've changed already. Look at that. Move. Move. Don't worry. You don't hear a zombie down there. You don't. Nope, nope, nope. You don't hear a zombie. He's not here to eat your face. I promise. Okay, you just keep walking. I'm gonna... It's got to be close to work time. What? Nope. Ah, nice try, bucko. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, I hear them. I'm hear them moving into working phase. Go into your hidey hole. Thank you. That goes like that. This goes like this. Oh, he's gonna get infected right away. Locked. What do you got? You're just rotten flesh. Your typical trade. Actually, that's kind of sucky, but I mean, we could just lock him in at that. We'll see if he changes to something useful. Okay, we got all our villagers back. We're going to have to get him infected a couple more times because I want him to be trading like 1 carrot gets me an emerald. I mean, 16 carrots isn't bad. I can't complain about that, but I don't have 16 carrots here. Actually, I should go check on that. Why don't we go check on that? How's the garden been? Hopefully he hasn't changed profession and started firing beets in there again. Oh, I do have a little pathway down here now. Oh, wait, I moved it all. None of that belongs there anymore. It's all right here. Oh, yeah, we're doing okay. Things are moving along. 2 little babies chilling there. Oh, how's the iron farm doing? I bet you the iron farm is ridiculous. I haven't even looked at that today. Mind you, I haven't been AFKing, so it's only just this today. But that's 2 hours. Like, that's not bad. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 8 and a bit stacks. But you want to see something ridiculous. And there's all of our iron. So this is a very complex way of doing this. Just break the station and place it back and you will get what you want from them. Yeah, getting what you want from them is one thing. It's getting them down to a cheap price is why the zombie is there, is to lower their prices. And I've got red dye to last for 1,000,000 years. I'm not going to be logging out now, so I didn't want to just keep breaking it and placing it and breaking it and placing it. So, I mean, I guess we could. And you can only do it during certain times of the day. Other times of the day, they won't reset. I just got to make sure that he doesn't escape out of here. So, we are going to do this. Because he wanted... Okay, look, he did reset. Zoink. And what has he got now? See, still the same thing. I don't know if they have anything different for these guys. I should check this guy over here, though. See, he seems to be all the same stuff. So let's just do this. He reset. What's he now? Same thing? Channeling. I don't want channeling. See, as long as they're in their work schedule, they'll change. If they're not in their work schedule... Oh, you've got to be... There we go. If they're not in their work schedule, they won't change. Come on, give me what I want. Give me something useful! Curse of binding. Oh, please. Projectile protection 4 is probably not bad. 49 emeralds. That'll get you a bit. That'll get you a bit. A raid would be a good way to make him cheaper. No, I don't. I'm not doing a raid. I will do it with the zombie. That'll be sufficient enough. Smite 4. Riptide 3. Crap. Sharpness 2. Yippee! Give me that back. Thief. Loyalty 3. What if I helped you with the raid at City Hall? Yeah, but I would need the raid to happen over here, though. That's the thing. We'd have to bring the raid here. And see, it's the wrong time of the day now. We're gonna have to wait for him to reset. They won't reset anymore. We're past their work time. That wouldn't help my villagers. We'd have to bring that raid all the way over here. And I'm kind of okay if it's not here. Mainly, I don't need these guys to spawn a million iron golems around here either, because then if I accidentally do hit something I shouldn't, the iron golems eat my face. Oh, I should probably lock you down, shouldn't I? And I guess I could take this out and this out, because we're not trading, we're not changing you right now. We're gonna just let that do what it's got to do. And we will knock that and this out at the same time. There. All in all, things. I think today was a successful day. I think we got a lot accomplished in fixing how we're dealing with these guys. And I think once we get them all done up like this guy here, we'll knock them down a couple more paces. All things will be good in the world. They will be. With that said, welcome to the stream. Catching the end of it here, though. Welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I've been kind of a ghost lately. Work schedule right now is just absolutely ridiculous. I am in a work-at-home mode right now, but I'm also still having to get a bunch of stuff all deployed and moved and shifted from as we are preparing ourselves for the zombie apocalypse, which is basically what we're kind of doing. It's how it's basically being reacted. So, yeah. Thank you guys for chilling and watching the stream tonight, and watching me try to learn a little bit more about doing villager trading. And this, I think we finally have a solution here that's going to work really well for you. So, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you can be notified when we do go live. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all those other fun things. So with that said, guys, have a good one. I'll catch you later.